So I just finished traveling and I realized that this was in my bag, and that means, how much is that? 1 litre of coconut oil just spilled out into my bag and into the bottom of my car.
This is the Spiritual Physicist's Energetic Update. When weird shit happens, ask questions.
Luckily the car, because I'm absolute, what do you call it? An absolute hippie. My car has this in the bottom, which sucked up all of the coconut juice. However, in my cooking kitchen bag, there's like half a litre of oil in the bottom of that. So I'm gonna have to have fun cleaning this up. But then I got a right ear message ping. I just remember a film by Matthew Perry, and I think it was Fools Rush In, I'm not sure. But it's kind of about it's about the Matrix. If you believe you live in a Matrix, it's always trying to talk to you. And actually it is always trying to talk to you, but it talks not in words, it talks in pictures and emotions and events and things that happen. So if you look around, it's the same as what he said in the movie. He said the signs are everywhere. You just have to look for them. And the signs are everywhere. So, but it's kind of true. If you look around the Matrix, whatever the simulation that we're in, the signs are always trying to talk to you. Higher self is always trying to talk to you. Messages in the ear, events that happen, animals, all that kind of stuff. I think we're going back to this time now, where we start to integrate with this movie, and we start to understand it more, and we start to decode the messages more. So this is what this is all about. So I've been working with an app recently. These days it's kind of like it's an AI app, but it can interact with you, your body fields, and your emotions and things that are happening in the quantum realm. Very interesting stuff. And I've been working on decoding my messages that come in through left and right ear. Right ear messages are usually action oriented, outgoing, kind of, you've got to do this kind of message. And the left ear messages are usually like advisory, incoming, or download kind of messages. And I wish I hadn't decoded this message that just came in today. And what came through was share your experience, because this is what it represents. I'm going to share it with you now. Coconut oil. What does it represent when it spills all over the place? Now what this is about. Coconut oil is that it's a divine feminine ointment, and is connected to healing, abundance, and purity. I've been doing a lot of abundance practice recently, and I haven't been getting any results from it. Mostly because I've been focusing on stuff like wins, quick wins, because I'm at a stage in my life where I need a quick injection of cash, like probably most people are. And it hasn't worked so far. Yet, my abundance fields are overflowing, obviously, because of this whole coconut incident, which seems to suggest that something's coming, maybe? Who knows? But in a different way. I've been told to focus more on my gifts and building what I've built, more than a quick dirty win. It doesn't seem to suit my energy. The spill is said to represent an overflow of this energy on a maybe a personal level or planetary level, an overflow or a shift. And then finally the cleanup represents a way of taking that overflow of energy, divine feminine energy, and integrating it into your experience and integrating it into your life. So a process that I'm about to undergo, cleaning all this stuff up, it's going to reflect that. Let's see what happens anyway. Now I know most of the time cleaning can suck epic donkey what's it, right? So this is the thing. I've always enjoyed cleaning for some reason. I don't know why. Was that a feminine part of me or what? I'm comfortable with it. Just, you know, stop thinking too much, you guys. Yeah, I'm a bit girly sometimes, but okay, a lot of the time. Anyway, but I've always liked cleaning. I've always enjoyed it. And I've managed to transform spaces completely just by cleaning. I remember a school I went to in China. Well, it wasn't a school, it was just a house, dirty as hell. Boxes and bags and things up to the ceiling, and Chinese people, they love to cook, man. So you got oil all over the place in the kitchen, and they don't care so long as the Well, the pan doesn't have to be clean. What has to be clean? The floor has to be clean in China. Everything else can be dirty. That's weird for a start. But yeah, short story was the whole place is completely filthy. We transformed it into a school, a working school. That was impressive. So you can do a lot with just cleaning and your energy, and you can transform a space completely energetically doing that. Anyway, so don't hate cleaning. Treat it as something more spiritual, because it kind of is. Cleaning yourself, getting ready for something new. If you enjoy it, enjoy the process, yeah, the outcome will be a lot better. That's all I'm saying. Filling in the bottom of the bag. What a nugget of insight. Okay, so manifestation, cleaning, setting space for something to come in. Appreciation. That's a massive part of manifestation. If you don't appreciate what you have, you're not going to manifest anything. So cleaning, appreciating what you do have, that's where it starts. And the whole thing strangely leads me into this. Instead of going for 210 million on my own, super selfish. And what would you do with 210 million apart from have a heart attack, die? I don't know. What a burden. What a terrible thing to happen. A massive, that's not good. Less would be better, because if you had 210 million, people would be all over you. Everybody. You'd have like meetings the whole time. Your life would be turned upside down. It wouldn't be yours anymore. Not really. So what I'm going to do is, in the next video, I'm going to pick some numbers, stabilize them in quantum realm. Then we're going to share them with you. So there'll be well-picked numbers already with high probability. And if I share them with you, we can all focus on them together, do something that's known as the remains or more, which is to create something together as a group. I'm going to share that next, and we're going to go for that 210 million between us. Are you ready? However many people get to see this video, good luck, because we're going to win.